Hello everybody. I'm lying very still in this grass because my mission to update my Pokédex has led me to believe that being still and in this grass is where I'm most likely to find this week's Pokémon. So join me as we create our very own Pokédex entry, and make sure to stick around to the end where I experience what it's like to be this Pokémon.
Cock! He's an animal.
There's something crawling up my shin. Alright, it seems to have made base camp at the knee. This week it's Snivy, listed as 495 in the National Pokédex. It first appeared in the Black-White, Black-2, White-2 series of games. It's one of the starter Pokemon of the Unova region. To register its image in the Pokédex, I'm going to create one of these models designed by the wonderful team over at Paperpokes. And whilst I'm getting on with that and trying to establish what's going on down there, let's see how Snivy got its name. It's on the move. The name Snivy can be broken down into two parts, Sn and Ivy. Sn comes from the English word snake, which the dictionary defines as a legless reptile of the suborder Serpentes, with a long, thin body and a fork-shaped tongue. It's also of note that Snivy has a reputation for looking quite smug, so some fans believe the Sn can come from the words snide or snicker, meaning disparaging or derisive in an insinuative way. Ivy comes from the English word ivy, which the dictionary defines as any of several woody, climbing or trailing evergreen plants of the genus Hedera. Snake, ivy, Snivy. As I attempt to pronounce its Japanese name, I can only apologize for any butchered pronunciation. Its Japanese name, Tsutaja, is a combination of Tsuta, which is a Japanese ivy, and Ja, which means snake. Snivy is classified as the grass snake Pokemon, so maybe don't be telling your deepest, darkest secrets to it. And this is what Snivy looks like. A Pokemon with quite a long, slender body overall, cream coloration underneath and green on top because it's a grass type. 2 little legs and 2 little arms on either side, and on the back are these 2 vines which Snivy can utilize better than its arms. Its tail is in the shape of a leaf, and on top of its large head is this pointed nose, these large eyes, and this small perpetual smirk. Now we've got all that registered, let's take a look at some of the real-world inspirations that went into Snivy's design. I mean, do you mind just going down there and seeing what's happening?
Snivy draws inspiration for its design from various sources. One such is the vine snake. However, since I was unable to find any in captivity, here is some footage of some other snakes. Vine snakes can refer to several different types of snake from the family Colubridae. The one most believed to be an inspiration for Snivy is the Oxybellus fulgidus. Found across many countries in South America, these snakes are distinguished by their elongated pointed snouts, which is about 3 times as long as the diameter of its eye. It's also venomous. However, envenomation on humans is extremely rare, and if it does occur, only mild tingling has been observed around the bite region. Probably why Snivy isn't a poison type, eh? Another inspiration is from that of the Florida sand skink. Again, no footage of one as of yet, so just a gidgy skink to tie you over, but I'll go into more detail on the skink story when we get to one of Snivy's evolutions. A major inspiration for the design of this Pokemon and its family is that of French royalty, and one source being specifically cited is the anime and manga The Rose of Versailles. But I will save the in-depth look into this for the final stop on Snivy's evolutionary line. This conglomeration of sources boils down to what we know of Snivy: the pointed snout and body from that of a vine snake, the stubby arms from a Florida sand skink, and the flare of its vines from that of the Rose of Versailles. All of that in such a tiny little Pokemon.
Grass. Snivy weighs in at 17.9 pounds, around 8.1 kilos, or approximately 115 bags of strawberry-flavoured vines. Snivy stands at 2 foot exact, approximately 0.6 metres, or the exact length of one of these strawberry-flavoured vines. Quite a small footprint for its small foot, rectangular in shape, with a little point at the top and a little point at the bottom. Now it's time to see how Snivy acts in the wild, by doing as the Pokémon does.
Snivy's bio says that it uses the vines on its back more adeptly than its hands. And that got me to thinking, and yeah, I'm kind of sick of these links of sausages dangling from my shoulders, so I've made some vines of my own from some bamboo sticks and some pieces of twine. And I think it's time to finally find out whether I can just do away with these appendages. I mean, they just get in the way. You have to buy things with sleeves and they just knock into everything. But the only way to see which one is truly superior is in a controlled scientific environment. So I've got this jigsaw puzzle here, and I'm going to see how long it takes to assemble with my soon-to-be obsolete hands. And once I've done that, I'm going to assemble it with my vines and see which one is better. I think I know which one I'm going to prefer already. So time to get one of them out of the way with. Let's see how long it takes to use my hands. That took 2 minutes 5 seconds with these lumps of meat. So now, let's see how the vines do. As you can see, on each of the blocks, there are some loops. And on the end of my vines, there are some hooks. A little bit of blue tack just to weigh it down. Ooh. Whilst I do this, I'm going to try and say as many words beginning with the letter of the piece that I am dealing with as I possibly can. My calves are starting to ache. Ooh. Anemonium B. Snivy doesn't use his hands, but it didn't say anything about not using its mouth. He didn't care. Ow, b****s. Yes. One down. 22. 24 letters in the alphabet, yeah? 26 in the Greek. Let's move on to C. I have no idea what I'm saying. I can't do the sentences. I'm going to name animals, movie titles and video game titles beginning with letter. So, cat, Call Me By Your Name, Call of Duty. What's that thing called? A Kayabera? What is it? The really happy, the really happy animal? Ooh. Oh, cock. He's an animal. Chinatown, Conker's Bad Fur Day. Come on, there we go. Ah, come on. Whoa! Crikey. There's another word beginning with C that I could use, but I won't. Chimpanzee, Captain Marvel, Capcom versus Marvel. Well, that's C. Move on to the D. Dog, Don't Look Now. Oh, that was a good film. Dead Island. A deer. Oh no, I dropped it. Dr. No. Dead Rising. Oh, there we go. All right, so E. Don't drop an E. Oh no, I got K. No, that ain't K. No. Oh no. There we go. Okay, so E. Elephant. Equilibrium. Oh. Come on. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I know, right, Snivy? Here you go. So F. Falcon. Fantastic Four. Rise of the Silver Surfer. Oh, a game beginning with F. Final Fantasy. Oh, for... Word beginning with F. I've kind of knocked E out as well. Oh, okay. A fox, Footloose,
One of my favourite games. Fallout 3.
Oh. A golfer. Gopher. Golfer. I've never said that word out loud. Golfer. Gopher. Good Will Hunting. Gran Turismo. Oh. Thank goodness.
Hawk. Hellboy. Habbo Hotel.
Oh. Oh. What do I do? What do I do?
Just knock it in, yeah? Yes.
Ichthyosaur.
Technically an animal.
iRobot. There was an iRobot game, wasn't there?
How do I do this? Get down low. Oh, and pull. There we go.
Oh, my hands. Oh, I miss you. My best friends. I should never have doubted you. All right, J.
Jellyfish. Joker. The new one with Joaquin Phoenix.
Get back down there and pull. There we go. K. Right, so kangaroo.
Kangaroo Jack.
That was a film.
And Kingdom Hearts.
A lion.
Lion King. Left for Dead.
Monkey. Man with the golden gun. I know it's the, but come on. Got to accept ones with the.
Manhunt.
Narwhal. Oh no, the O's in the way.
Nightcrawler.
And ostrich.
Oklahoma. Outlast.
Platypus.
Panic Room. And for a game.
Pandemonium on the PlayStation 1.
A queen bee.
The Queen.
Nope. Can't think of any games beginning with Q.
Raccoon. One of my favourite animals. Wreck. One of my favourite films. And Roller Coaster Tycoon. One of my favourite games. Oh, R is a brilliant letter.
Oh no. Oh, I picked up S.
That was lucky.
Salamander. £7. Oh, I don't know why I thought of that. I hadn't even seen it. Shadow of Mordor.
A tarantula.
Oh, you can see me eating one of those in the Trico episode. I'll
Link it up there.
Treasure of the Sierra Madre. A unicorn. Don't at me. Unbreakable.
Oh, an Undertale.
Viper.
Venom. Verminitude.
Ooh.
A Whelk. White Heat. With James Cagney. One of my favourite films. With one of my favourite actors. Can't think of any animals begin with X.
Why?
Why? A yak. Yesterday by Danny Boyle.
Final one. Come on. A zebra. Zodiac.
Zombies ate my neighbours. So that took me 1 hour, 4 minutes, 45 seconds. So on reflection, it seems I need a little bit more practice using the vines than using my hands, since I do have 29 years worth of experience using hands. So I'm going to stick to my hands. Snivy, you can stick to your vines, but at least now I know what it's like to be you. Now we've got the raw data compiled, let's see what it does to our page. And that's Snivy's Pokédex entry completed. Let's just take a quick read of what its biography says. Being exposed to sunlight makes its movements swifter. It uses vines more adeptly than its hands. Ah, so should I have been topping up my tan whilst doing that then?
And that is another Pokédex entry updated. Thank you so much for joining me. Is there anything new that you've learned? Is there anything that I've missed out? And do you think vines will overtake hands one day? I really hope not. Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and make sure to stick around because this adventure is far from over. But for now, my friends, luck and more to you all. And catch you next time. Oh, I can move now. I can finally see what's going on downstairs. Oh.
Can't do that with vines, can you? Or that.